Hey, g'day and welcome back to Scarvig in the Atlas. And in today's little quick one, I'm going to try and breed myself some dolphins. I've expanded my little port area here. Hello, fish. I've created a row of foundations across the bottom here and attached walls and a large gate. So that I can actually pen in all my creatures. Well, that kind of went the wrong way, but alright, that's fine. In here, I have my dolphins. They're kind of swimming around in here. I had an interesting time clearing out all the mantas, but it's all done. And I've got a nice little safe area where they're currently residing. And yeah, you can sort of see there's a manta. Kind of looks a little bit odd over there. I mean, we just killed that one. For the purposes of breeding, I do have a mod called the hitching post, and I would recommend that if you're not doing official, you go ahead and get that mod, especially if you're doing breeding, because you have to pen the creatures in to a very small area. So the dolphins with their size, you're probably going to want a 2x1, so 2 foundations long, 1 foundation wide, so that's it, no more than that. Because when you enable them to wander for the breeding purposes, they will go all over the place, and you really don't want that. So I've got the hitching post, and it means you don't even have to worry about that. You hitch them, you enable wandering, and they don't go anywhere, and you'll get to see that in a moment. You're level 23, so you're probably better than my other one. So this is already a baby that I've raised up from this level 19. 480, 156, 270, 180. Really? Your health is worse? No, health's better. Alright, so let's take our level 23 male, and we'll get breeding along the way. Now, I have got single player settings turned on, and it means that when you do imprinting, it's pretty much a 100% chance. And with the hitching post, and you'll see this now, each of these creatures is now hitched. And when you enable wandering for the breeding purposes, they don't go anywhere, they don't wander around, and you immediately get great results. And I did this with my bears recently, well, I shouldn't say recently. When I did my bear breeding, I used this, and when I found this mod, I just changed completely how I did breeding in this game. Not having things wander around and having to create a specific breeding pen, that's a really nice thing. Don't need the wandering anymore. Right. I do have increased rates because I'm working on single player, and I have modified my settings. If you're interested in knowing how to modify the settings, earlier I did do a video on breeding settings. I spent a fair bit of time just sort of turning on and off the various things for single player settings versus server settings, and how it affects taming and all the rest of it. So I have done that. I'm probably a little bit out of date with that again, but there's no reason why. If you have some questions, chuck them down in the comments and I can probably try and answer them for you. But the long and the short of it is, for this, I've probably got about 10 times taming and 10 times breeding speed and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm looking at is very fast speeds. And it's only a level 23 baby, which is the same as the male. And there's another male, which I don't actually need, but I guess we'll keep it. And you can see the care is about to happen straight away. In Atlas, it tends to be, I want to go for a walk or I want to cuddle, unlike Ark, which has a little bit more expanded options. And with the single player, you pretty much get, if you've got that single player settings ticked in your options, you'll get 100% imprint pretty much straight off the bat. It's just how it is. Disable wandering. Alright, a bit of breath. Now, that's going to take another minute before it's actually ready. But yes, the plan, I want to get a small team of dolphins set up, ready to go. I want to imprint them so that they're very happy. They'll do extra damage and take less damage. Then we're going to go swimming and see what we can take on with the army. Now, I already know that they're not super effective against a number of things. Mainly things like jellyfish and squids are probably not going to be good enemies of a dolphin, but we'll find out. Hey, another baby. Level 28. What are you this time? Female or a male? Another male. Level 28 is probably actually better than what I got. Have a cuddle. Disable wandering. Ah, baby. 44. Nice. Grab that. And it's a male. Oh, very good. Disable wandering. Wants to go for a walk. Let's take it for a walk then. Or rather, a swim. There we go, 100% imprint. It has 297, 178, so it's got all the decent stuff that I was looking for. Health and melee. So now I need a female version of that one. Triplets. Oh, really? No. Come back here. Not the one I wanted. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Oh dear, look at you all. Well, I've got a lot of dolphins that are not yet the ones that I want, but a lot of these are imprinted. So we might turn off the breeding now. So the aim at this point is off camera. I'll probably continue breeding these until I get a level 44 male and a level 44 female, so that they end up being a mated pair and that every baby ends up having the same stats regardless of what I do. But that is really superfluous to my needs. Oh, daytime. Let's turn the gamma back down now. 2.2 should be normal. Let's take these out. You need a little bit of time left, so you're at the level 19. Let's grab one of these 42s. So it seems like all of them, yeah? I think we got all of them. Alright. We're just gonna leave that open. Alright. Some air. Be careful not to surface too much before I die. Okay, am I deep enough away from all those other creatures of mine? We should be ignored while we're riding the dolphins, which is quite nice. Oh, look at them follow at great speed. It's good. Alright, a little bit more air. Hey, shark. Go and get him. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, dear, dear. Can I get you to eat the corpse? Oh, they don't eat corpses. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, wow, I get no. Oh, I do have increased resources as well, mind you. I'm not. It is a thing. But still, that's some nice resources. Fish oil and prime fish meat. That's really, really quite nice. Alright, let's get some oxygen. And we're going to go deep. See what happens. Anything interesting down here? Some clams. Some seaweed. Oh, I'm stuck on top of them all. I can't even whistle them to go anywhere. Oh, and it died. Oh no. Come on, all of you, come over here. That level 19's no good. I'll grab that one. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, one down. And it wasn't even to a creature. Ooh, electric eels. How do they fare against that? A little bit worse. Ooh, jellyfish. Nice. Ooh, I need air. Up we go. A whale. Where's that? I saw its shadow. Let's go find it. Oh, dolphins, you suck. Anglerfish, jellyfish, whale. Oh, look at you. Let's see how they do. Come on, whale. Nice. Short work of the whale. I think I saw, yeah, I did see another whale. That's just a sperm whale, okay. Got a bit of that. Let's go. Oh, wow, they're all coming. Where'd that other whale go? I can't see it anymore. Actually, I need some breath. Well, up we go. Sperm whales. Oh, there's another sperm whale. Chomp that. Sperm whales die really easily. Where'd that other whale go? Shark. Let's wait for them all to turn up. Ah, there's the other whale. Attack. Whoa, someone mutinied. Oh, don't care about that. Oh, another blue whale just came in. Oh, get in there. Attack. See, I need breath again. It's really annoying. Oh wow, oh wow, it's just the whales are coming in like crazy. Okay, get some breath and I'll come back down. Dolphin finally died. Jeez, I'm pushing them hard though, really, when you think about it. That's a lot of blue whales. All those sperm whales. Oh, it's a massacre. Oh, they're all coming in. What a fight. I don't think we're going to survive this one, mind you. I'll probably end up running away at this point. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, there you have the interesting thing that is the dolphins. My recommendation would be that once you've actually bred yourself some dolphins, especially if you've got them on follow, you're probably going to have to make sure that individually each dolphin is set so that the follow distance is at its lowest or the furthest away from you. If you've got those dolphins following close, they will get stuck on you, they will stop you from moving, and it's a little bit annoying in that regard. But you do have the ability to change that follow distance. They work super effective against small individual fights too. Until I got there at the end and decided to take on that blue whale, and then every single blue and sperm whale in the entire region just showed up for the fight, and then I started losing everything. I think that if I got some max level ones, so if I actually took my time to find some really good dolphins and bred them up, imprinted them all, they'd actually probably end up being really quite effective. I will have to do another episode, like I said, where I'll go find some squids and see how I can go with that, and see what I can do maybe with a pack of dolphins against the squid. The problem is that, from what I've heard, is you can't take them out of the zone that you're in right now. I assume that you could ride a dolphin that you're riding from one zone to another, and that would probably work fine. But you're kind of locked in the zone that you've got with the dolphins themselves. Again, they don't follow you when you're on your ships, so that's a little bit of a problem. And you kind of need an oxygen tank for riding around. I mean, I spent a fair amount of time underwater, and that was really good. But to be able to do something like deep sea trench diving with them, like they showed in the videos, you need oxygen. And yeah, well, that is going to have to do it, I guess. I've basically done my dolphin breeding. I haven't quite got my breeding pair, but I'll continue to do that until they're actually done and I get my level 44 male and a female. But I suspect that I'm going to have to get out there and see if I can find myself, I think for my difficulty, a level 36 dolphin, which will be, you know, with the imprinted bears that I did earlier, they were like level 80 when I finished doing my imprinting with them. So yeah, these guys are not quite as high as what they could be. I think I can find something a little bit better, and I think if I have the max level imprinted dolphins, they will probably do a significant job. And those are all low level ones. Where is my imprinted bear? Not adorable. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's actually level 91. I've obviously put a few levels into it. But yeah, the imprinted bears were a much higher level than what the dolphins are. Alright, let's get myself a good camera angle, and that will be the end. Once again, thanks for watching. Make sure that if you do want to watch more, you go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and let me know down in the comments what you think of dolphins, and how potentially I could use them better than what I am already. I suspect that I probably can't, given that I know from a PvP perspective it's a whole different game altogether. And I saw some interesting comments about using them as getting under foundations and getting through gateways and things like that. Essentially almost suicide bomber style, but it'll introduce a very interesting gameplay on the PvP side. From the PvE side, I'm going to be interested to see how we can use them for harvesting underwater resources, especially once they start expanding them like they said they were going to. And I guess that's probably about it. So yes, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.